Hi everyone, I thought I'd give you a little video update after our disastrous news today. I mean, it's like, well, it could be worse. Well, lots of things could be worse, to be honest with you. So I suppose I have to keep it in perspective. I have been a bit of a grump today, I must say. I'm recording this about 6 o'clock in the evening, and to be honest with you, it's taken me that long to get my head together and get my thoughts in order and be sensible. So I apologise to anyone who had to interact with me this morning and this afternoon. Well, nobody interacted with me this afternoon because I went off and did some wood chopping, some chopping up firewood on my own, so nobody had to deal with me, so that's fine. Anyway, it looks as though we're probably going to have to go to online classes after Wednesday, so from Thursday onwards. And I know that doesn't suit all of you. And what I'd like to say is, if you're a person who can work well with online classes, then that's great. Work with us and let's make as much progress as we can. Hopefully this will only be for a short time this time. If you really struggle with online classes and you just can't get anything from them, let me know and we'll try to work something out so that you can stay engaged and still make progress. And still do well and still really enjoy your martial arts, because that's really important to us. Hopefully there won't be too many of you that struggle, because obviously my time's limited, Sensei Maisie's time's a bit limited as well, but we'll do whatever we can to try and keep you all engaged. I think the format will be slightly different to before. I have some ideas for a format. My head's been buzzing around all afternoon, so I've been trying to think of ideas to try and make this as digestible as possible, so as enjoyable as possible. So I do have some ideas, and we'll let you know all about those as soon as we can, but I obviously need to discuss it with Sensei Maisie and maybe the other instructors as well to see what the best way forward would be. My thoughts on gradings at the moment, Dan gradings and Q gradings, they were all scheduled for the 2nd and 3rd week of December. Well, if it turns out to be a 1 month lockdown, then let's just delay everything by 1 month and do it later on. I'm also having some thoughts that we may have to do something about our usual shutdown over Christmas and New Year. But again, I'll give you some more information on that, and we'll see how we get on. All right, so a couple of things then. If you're cool with online sessions, great, get involved, and hopefully we'll have some slightly different ideas for you, some newer ideas for you. If you struggle with online sessions and it doesn't really press your buttons and get you fired up, please let me know. Don't suffer in silence. I want to be as helpful as I can, and I know Sensei Maisie will do everything she can to work with me on that. And just stay updated. We will keep you as updated as we can. We'll try not to leave you in the dark. We're a little bit in the dark ourselves, obviously, but as soon as we know anything, we will pass it on, and as ideas come into our heads, we'll filter them, make sure they're reasonable ideas, and then we'll put them out to you guys. All right, but I guess the thing that we need to look on this, I know it's difficult to be positive in this situation, but the way to look at it, I believe now, after a day of being grumpy, is to say, right, when times are difficult, that's when you have to be resourceful. That's when you have to do things differently or more imaginatively or something. And usually those things turn out to be really beneficial in the long run. So maybe you'll have another tool in the toolbox to use. Maybe we'll have another teaching tool in the toolbox to use in future. So hopefully it'll work out well in the end, and it would just be something we need to get past. All right, well, I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope you're all not too depressed and feeling too miserable, and be as positive as you can be, and let's keep communicating. Let's make sure we all stay in touch. All right, I'll speak to you soon.